Go ahead.
Welcome back to Games We Make. And this time it's one of my projects. Well, technically it's our project.
What do you mean even technically? I did all the sprite work for this, and the design is mine.
Yeah, so technically it is our project. Alright. This is Pink, which is a kind of homage to 2D Zelda games, namely the Oracle games.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell by us also playing the Oracle games on the channel at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. Whoa, hold on, stop moving. Does it always do? Oh, Jesus, it's so fast.
Yeah. You wanted it fast, so I got you fast.
It's good. I love it.
You can get
I've never
15 hits per second.
I've never actually played this at all.
Really?
Yeah, you've never given me a workable demo. So this is like really.
I've sent you the game file to make the.
Do the arrows work?
The arrows? I don't think so.
The bow and arrow doesn't work yet. It's just a sprite.
Yeah,
okay,
I think it's because it breaks the game because it
of course
shoots it from your body.
Of course, it breaks the game. Oh, does it like try to? It just goes to shoot from your body, but because they both have physics, it collides or something? Yeah. Okay, cool. Can you pick up the key? Don't worry about it. If it's going to fuck up the game, we're not here to fuck up the game. Okay, so we don't have a lot actually yet, but this is the first dungeon. The first dungeon is designed around light.
Yeah.
The whole concept being you need light to make certain objects in the dungeon solid in order to interact with them.
So I'd never really worked with dynamic lighting on sprites before. This is my first attempt, and it looks.
Yeah, you did a decent job. Can we move forward? Right? There's more. You can get to the other rooms.
Yeah.
Or at least the first room, I think.
Yeah, I got the room scrolling working.
Did the actual object? Yeah, it's kind of.
You can at least kind of see it, but it doesn't really.
It becomes dark.
Yeah.
So this is one of the objects here. I'm pointing with the sword.
Yeah.
Essentially, when you have light on it, which you would, not the light of the character, but like lights from these windows, would make the block solid, and then you'd be able to push it onto this button over here. My mouse does show up. Okay, so yeah, this button over here that I'm hovering over, you'd push this block onto it. Yep. Basically. And then, does the chest open? No. Okay, we don't have opening chests yet. So,
lo and behold, I got this figured out like months after we stopped working.
We're actually about to get back to work on this project.
Yeah, because I definitely still want to come back and
Can you move up? Is there more to see?
You could probably move to the entire dungeon, but nah.
You can't go. Working. Yeah. Okay. So hold on. Go back.
Yeah.
One at a time. We don't have
to explain every room.
I like it.
All right,
this is kind of what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So this is basically a room I designed. I don't think the windows are up yet.
No.
But basically, this black area is a pit that has a moving platform, but the moving platform isn't solid. So the idea is that windows along the walls, because they'd have shafts of light that would interact with anything that wasn't solid and make it solid, this would be another room where you get a good concept of what you'd be doing throughout the entirety of the dungeon by having this moving platform that would only be walkable on in certain areas.
I was having trouble with the moving platforms because they would kind of carry velocity. So if you were to say walk over the platform as it was coming through here, you just shoot into the next room.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I was just like, ooh, I need to work on.
This was just this is an enemy room. I think I was gonna bother with trying to make enemies that weren't solid. But I don't remember if that was a plan that was going to work out.
We were going to do that, but it wasn't going to happen in this room. Yeah. Because we wanted to get to the items so that you could actually make them solid without having to use the windows.
So here's another room that's at the same concept, but at a more advanced stage. Instead of windows lighting the path all the way, there were going to be sconces around the sides here of the actual middle platform that would hardly reach the platform in this area to allow you to walk here. And then you'd have to just do some more timing work for movement. And this was the gauntlet room where it was going to get as intense as it would. Here's one of the platforms.
Yeah, actually. So I started working on the platform here.
Yeah, it's on a layer.
I turned it off.
So basically, this was going to be a room where you took everything that you had just learned and made it into one full puzzle. So there were blocks that you'd have to push. Then platforms you had to walk on while they were solid. And then, I think there was a lightable cauldron or a pushable cauldron or something. Something along those lines, basically. The whole goal was to get a block from one end of the room to the other while keeping it solid. and like it was just gonna be really crazy. Somewhere around here though, you'd be getting the item.
Yeah, but this was gonna be like the mini boss room.
Yep.
And I think this is like the last
yeah,
one I got.
Last one you got up.
Yep.
That's cool. But yeah, that's basically what this project was.
Yep. I still just like kind of moving around with this.
Yeah, your movement looks a lot better than mine and does in Game Maker. But probably because yours has actual programming behind it, and mine's just done with events.
I mean, we're pretty much doing the same thing.
Yeah.
I think it's because when I first got the movement into the game, you were like, "This looks like shit," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Did I say it exactly like that?
Pretty
That's
much
rude of me.
Yeah, like no.
Oh wait, this window actually has lighting.
Yeah,
it's light shaft. Cool.
Yeah, this one does, and I was getting this one working, but
Yeah.
Again, I need to make again. I figured out how to make the objects turn solid when in light.
Yeah.
Well, after we stopped working.
Did you use a shader, like a custom shader?
No, I didn't even use a shader. Unity's layer mask system got more robust.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it was.
Basically, you just have a layer mask that's the shape of the lights, and whenever an object got underneath the layer mask, it would be rendered rather than not.
Fuck, we did really good on this.
Yeah.
Definitely getting back to this project. And
yeah.
That's pretty much all we have because the overworld version crashed.
We can still walk around there. We could show.
No, it kept freezing up immediately, like after just a couple seconds of movement.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's true. It was also crashing when I was trying.
Yeah, it's fine though.
Yeah.
There's the menu. It's a really simple menu.
WASDs.
Yep. Are arrows movement?
Huh?
Are arrows movement?
Arrows are movement because Unity by default accepts arrow for WASD.
Okay.
But when I program the menu, I just use W and S.
Fair enough.
Instead of using the same like.
We'll eventually have to fix that, but yeah.
Yeah.
Can you switch what place each item's in?
You gotta hit the left or right button.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's so Zelda and so cool.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, and I thought I crashed it.
No, that was just me.
Oh god, I love that. Yeah, it looks a little stilted when you're moving and doing it.
Yeah. I think it's because I need to just make a hard break on movement.
Yes, it needs to stop for sure. Now we're getting into design talk, of course. But yeah, so this is it.
Yep.
And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Later.
Bye.